Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. My good name is Omboy. Oh my god. It's been a week. Okay, it's been a week. It's been a week since the last time I went live on here on I Am Omboy. I usually go live every day, 5 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. But I've failed you guys and I so apologize. I've been just busy traveling here and there. But we are back. We are back, baby. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. My good name is Omboy. Thank you so much for being here. Let me wait for you guys to join in. I'm excited. I think maybe I should. I'm having a lot of sunburn. I don't know. Sunburn. But I think I'm doing great. So welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Oh my god. Good to see everybody. Let's join in. Let's join in. Let's join in. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Today I want, first of all, I want us to talk about something. But before then, when you join in, let me know where you're watching me from. My good name is Omboy. I was born and raised in Kenya, and I know most of you know me from my live stream at night, 5 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Vish Wanath Joe says hi. Hi to you. Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? When you join into the live stream, like the live stream and subscribe. My good name is Omboy. Let me know where you're watching me from. I'm gonna give you a shout out right away. We're just getting started here on I Am Omboy. My good name is Omboy. Thank you, everybody. I so apologize for not going live for literally a whole week, but we are back like we never left. We are back. Uh, so when you join in, let me know where you're watching me from. So let's just get started on the good energy. Okay, so on this live stream today, we usually do live topics every other day. When we go live at 5 p.m., it's usually 8 p.m. Kenyan time, and yeah, so you can convert 5 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time to your local time. So what we are going to talk about is something short, but we're going to be talking about what's something you refuse to apologize for. What's something you refuse to apologize for, okay? In this society, we are like, we are literally apologizing for everything. What's something that you refuse to apologize for? So that's what we're going to be talking about. My good name is Omboy. So you guys, let me wait for you guys to join in and to like the live stream. Yes. Okay. So I as I was saying, like, what's something you refuse to apologize for? For example, personally, I refuse to apologize for protecting my peace. That's just an example, like not answering every call. I don't need to answer every call, and I don't need to tell everybody sorry just because I didn't answer their phone call. I refuse to apologize for not attending family gatherings. Okay, hello. Yeah, so those are just some of the examples. Let me know some of the things that you refuse to apologize for. My good name is Omboy. Guys, kindly like the live stream. We're just getting started. I think we're just 3 minutes in. So another thing that I refuse to apologize for is choosing peace over drama, like distancing myself, moving away from chaos. Those are some of the things that I refuse to apologize for. So let me know some of the things that you refuse to apologize for. My good name is Omboy. So because this is not like our usual time for the show, we are gonna do a little bit of the topic, and then maybe I'll cook some Kenyan food or something. Okay. Yeah, so that's what we are gonna be doing. I think I need to um guys, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to I think that maybe the lighting is better this way. Yeah, I think it's better. Okay, so we're just getting started. My name is Omo. We're talking about what is something that you literally refuse to apologize for. I have so many things that I refuse to apologize for, but in the meantime, let me know how you guys are doing, where you're watching me from. And I'm gonna read every one of you guys' comment. Okay, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. My good name is Omboy. I was born and raised in Kenya. Let me know where you're watching me from. Welcome to the live stream. Everybody, welcome to the live stream. So let me know some of the things that you refuse to apologize for. Let me know some of the things that you refuse to apologize for. In a world where like we are literally apologizing for everything, we are literally apologizing for using word that one, like everything is offensive. Right now, you can't even, you know, here in African countries, you can literally tell somebody, oh, you've gained some weight, you've lost some weight. That's just normal day thing. Like that's something that we usually do without thinking twice. Okay, so in a world where like we've literally criminalized that, you can tell, you can't comment on people's outlook, how they look. Like honestly, what are some of the things that you personally refuse to apologize for? Okay, what are some of the things that you refuse to apologize for? My good name is Omboy. We're just getting started. Okay, so personally, some of the things that I refuse to apologize for is outgrowing people. Okay, so I think you can appreciate someone's role in your life at a particular season of your life. You can appreciate the influence that they've had on your life and still be good enough to move on. I think we are just being forced. I think at this point everybody is expecting everyone to like hold on even to people that like you've literally outgrown. Okay, so I think I refuse to apologize for outgrowing people because they were who they were to me at that point in my life and they're not that anymore. So I refuse to apologize for outgrowing people. It is what it is. We had a good time. You are a good friend, you are a great family member, but you know what, we have just outgrown each other, so we all can go our separate ways. So that's one of the things that I refuse to apologize for. Another thing that I do refuse to apologize for is saying no. Okay, I think most of us were raised to always say yes, to just to please others. You know, so I think I refuse to apologize for refusing to give favors. If I say no, literally, I mean that no, and I just refuse to be made to apologize for saying no because I get to decide if I want to say yes or no. Okay, guys, some of the things that we're talking about today is like what's something that you refuse to apologize for in this day and age? What's something that you refuse to apologize for in this day and age? My good name is Wamboy. Thank you so much everybody for being here. And I know my regular gang, I think I have failed you the whole week. I think I was so busy. Not so busy, but where I was just having a lot of things going on. So I think I usually don't go live on Friday, but I was like, since now I'm here somewhere, it's good for me to come back so that I can tell you that we will see each other on Monday on our regular schedule. Okay. So let me know some of the things that you refuse to apologize for. Okay. I'm literally typing. Da, 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 da. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream, you guys. My good name is Wamboy. Thank you so much for being here. It's yet another good time, yet another day, yet another show. So let me know what's something that you refuse to apologize for. Kindly, if you joined the live stream, kindly like the live stream and subscribe. Let's grow the channel together, you guys. So what we're gonna do, because this is not my regular time for the show, we're gonna do a little bit of 30 minutes here with this topic, and then I'm gonna take you guys on a ride to like cook here and there, okay? So something else that I do refuse to apologize for is prioritizing myself, okay? God, and I think this is so common with people raised or born in African countries, but literally we are born or we are raised, we are nurtured to learn how to please others, okay? We are nurtured, we are groomed to be I think to be mean to ourselves. Like you literally put other people's needs over yours, and I've been a victim of the same. Like I've been doing that for so long, like putting other people's needs in front of mine. But you know what? At this point, I just refuse to apologize for prioritizing myself. For example, let's say you're my friend, you're my family, or you're my friend. You need something, like you need me to loan you, for example, like let's even take some small money, like 500 shillings. And I have the 500 shilling, but I also need that 500 shilling, okay? The way I'm raised, or the way I'm groomed, or the way I am, the way I am, or like what we are told growing up, it's like I'll give you the 400 and then end up struggling to look for another one so that I can be able to cater for the same need that I had just because you needed, okay? So right now, I think something that I'm literally learning is to like, if I need the 500 and you need the 500, you know what? I get the 500. I don't care. No, I care, but at the same time, it's not even wise. It's not even wise for me to like give it to you and I need it, okay? Kion, hi, good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. How have you been doing? It's been a minute before I saw you on the channel. Welcome back. Guys, when you're joining, let me know where you're watching me from. Kindly like and subscribe. Today we're doing something like a random topic. What's something you refuse to apologize for? Okay. So as I was saying that I refuse to apologize for saying no. Okay. Kion says thanks. A Michael Jackson fan says hello to you. Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Good to see you. So what's some of the things that you refuse to apologize for? What are some of the things that you refuse to apologize for? So as I was saying, I refuse to like apologize for prioritizing myself. So self-prioritization is often labeled as selfish. Oh my God, like you had the 500 and somebody else needed the 500, you didn't give it up. Okay. So Michael J fan says, you're so gorgeous, the braids are stunning. Thank you so much. Okay, welcome to the live stream. Where are you watching me from? Guys, welcome to the live stream. My good name is Wamboy. We are talking about what's something you refuse to apologize for. It might be minor, it might be something that like people are like don't think about. For example, like me, I refuse. If I have $10 right now and you need $10, I'm gonna tell you like I don't have the $10 because I need it at this point. But if I had like $100 and you only needed like $10, I'm gonna give you the $10 because still, at the same time I'll still have money. But I refuse to give all of what I have just so that I can say that I'm not selfish. I am selfish, okay, when it comes to that matter. So let me know. We have a question on the screen, you guys. Let me pin it. What's something you refuse to apologize for? What's something you refuse to apologize for? Okay, another thing is so I refuse to apologize on focusing on my career goals. I don't care how silly it seems. For example, this live stream, okay? For example, this YouTube channel, doing a YouTube channel, let me tell you guys, starting a YouTube channel, especially from scratch, can be one of the most humbling experience that you can have, especially like when you tell your family members and your friends what you're doing. Honestly, at the beginning when you're starting doing it, it just seems like you're wasting your time, okay? But honestly, I refuse to apologize for focusing on a career. I don't care if it's paying right now. If this is what I want to do, that's what exactly if this is what I want to do, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Michael J. Fan says, like if I stole a hair tie. Okay. You can, you can. I think I also like this hair. I think most people do, like even the combination of the colors and stuff. Ooh, gorgeous. I think it's gorgeous. You can see, I don't mind. Okay. So another thing that I refuse to apologize for literally is choosing my own happiness. Okay, that happiness could be me. For example, right now I've been thinking about off grid. Uh, Michael Jackson, they said they fit you so much. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, for example, I have been thinking about like off grid lifestyle. Okay, with this life that we are living in the city, whereby everything from what you drink to like A to Z, you're literally buying. I was born and raised in the village, so I'm used to a type of lifestyle whereby I was born and raised in the village, so I'm used to a lifestyle whereby we are growing almost everything. Literally, we only buy 10% of the things that we consume in our village, okay? And I've literally been thinking about that lifestyle so much. I've been thinking about off-gridding and stuff. And I think I'm gonna choose the off-grid lifestyle. It might take some time, but I think I'm gonna do that. So I refuse to apologize for choosing my own happiness. It doesn't. Okay, I'm pretty young, so somebody young like me being like attracted to that type of lifestyle, like an off-grid lifestyle, honestly, I just want some type of peace, and I refuse to apologize for choosing my own happiness. Okay, so you guys, welcome to the live stream. My good name is Ombe. Kindly like the live stream and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Let me know where you're watching me from. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon from wherever you're watching me from. My good name is Wamboy. So we're talking about what's something you refuse to apologize for. What's something you refuse to apologize for? So another thing that I do refuse to apologize for is changing my mind. I'm literally allowed to change my mind, okay? I can say yes to something and then maybe later on I think about it and I'm like, no, this is not for me anymore. And I'm allowed to do that. I'm allowed to change my mind, okay? So, but I think people do act as if every decision that you make in your life, everything that you do that's supposed to be permanent, it's not. I have the power to change my mind, okay? And I refuse to apologize for changing my mind. Okay, that could be switching careers, especially for some of us who literally, I know, but for the people who are literally educated and you have gone to university and you've got a degree, it's literally such a hard one for you to convince people like you're not finding a job in the career that you've studied for. And people can literally talk you into like not changing your mind, like not changing your career. Okay, so I also literally refuse to apologize for switching careers. Okay, another thing is changing beliefs. Right now I could say that I don't trust in God, or maybe I might have said that I don't trust in God. Okay, I'm allowed to change my mind. You're allowed to change your mind. You can say you believe you are Muslim and then you convert to Christianity. You can be Christianity and then you convert to Muslim. You're literally allowed to do that. You're literally allowed to do that. Okay. So guys, welcome to the live stream. What's something you refuse to apologize for? What's something you refuse to apologize for? Also, let me in the meantime, let me type the next question. Okay, guys, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Good to see everybody. So what's something society forces people to apologize for? What's something that you know of society forces people to apologize for? It could literally be anything. What's something society forces people to apologize for? I think society forces people to apologize for, let's say, choosing not to get married, choosing not to have children, like as if you owe somebody an apology. Well, at the end of the day, with when you have these children, when you have this is something that is gonna affect your life, only your life. And you know, you gotta sit down and wonder, why does it concern people so much? Why is it something that makes people to feel like they can't even breathe? Okay, like somebody not getting married, how is it your problem? Okay, somebody not having children, how is that your problem? Okay, and I think some of us, especially who don't want children, for me for me, there's something that I think it's not my business, but I usually focus on is like, why do you have so many children? Okay, why do you have so many children? So that's something that like shouldn't affect me, but it really does. I think maybe because I was raised in a family with a lot of people in there. um and honestly, I was just like, honestly, growing up, or even right now as an adult, I've always blamed my problems to to being many, like, because I feel like when you have many children, you can't be able to focus on one, you can't be able to give any of them quality life. So I think I grew up with that mindset that like that's the problem, because I always saw people who didn't have as many children, let's say one. I always saw them that like this parent can be able to literally just focus on this one child. Okay, that's has always been my mindset. But is it right? I don't know. Is it wrong? I also don't know. But why is it my business? Like, but see, I think I'm allowed to think whatever I think when it comes to like the lifestyle that I was raised in or something. I have an opinion with like how I was raised. Okay, I do get to have such an opinion. Okay, so I think we're gonna stop at that when it comes to the topic was something you refuse to apologize for, you guys. What we'll do is like, I don't want to say when I'll next come here live, but um I like what we do here. I like the moments that we do have here. I like the live stream. So you guys, I think we are gonna I don't know, what should we do? Should I cook on the live stream, or should I just okay, I'm just wondering. I'm wondering what should I do? What we are gonna do, let's end this live stream right here, you guys. We are gonna I'm wondering, what should I do? I'm contemplating. I want to cook, but then I'm like, is that a good idea to continue the live stream? Okay. If you just joined in, let me know where you're watching me from. My good name is Omboy. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. We normally go live every day. Actually, the purpose of the reason why I usually like all of a sudden go live at odd hours, like right now, is because I get to see people from different time zones also, and like connect with them. Okay, so what we're gonna do is like we're gonna end the live stream right here. Okay, wow. Okay, but if you just joining, let me know where you're watching me from. Let me know where you're watching me from. We've been talking about what's something you refuse to apologize for. What's something you refuse to apologize for? Kindly like the live stream and subscribe. Okay, let me just run through what we've talked about before we end the live stream. I said I refuse to apologize for uh, Kingsley or Kingsley. Somebody called you? Okay. Kingsley Olakun says, hello, how are you? I'm good. How are you doing? Samit Kumar says, you're looking so beautiful, nice, gorgeous. Thank you so much. Samit Kumar says, you see, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome on board. Thank you, everybody, for always coming back to the channel. So let me know where you're watching me from. Okay. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. My good name is Wamboy. Thank you so much for being here. Kindly like the live stream when you join in. Like the live stream and subscribe. Like the live stream. Like the live stream and subscribe. Wow.